Regarding feedback, I'm trying to decipher it. How do you guys usually approach it? What are the things that you guys try to consider while reading it? Since I know it's kind of hard to tackle it and to decipher it exactly. Some of the feedback can easily fall into the hate description when everyone doesn't keep a mature attitude about it, or like a more professional way to express valid criticism. That's something that is lacking into the game. How hard is it?
If they have a history with us in feedback and like responses, like how, because that just seeing their name will automatically go, I don't know this person, I do know this person, and I like them, and know this person, they can be a bit weary sometimes, or I know this person and they always have negative things to say.
Yes, perfectly reasonable. It's completely reasonable. Yeah, if I would spend my whole, for example, if I would spend my whole time on Twitter screeching at you, like, Glisel, this is broken, yeah, of course, at some point you will stop replying to me, because I'm not out looking for answers, I'm just complaining at that point.
Right, so we try to look at who is saying it, what they're saying, and then also, is this something that we've been seeing a lot of? Like, are we getting reports about it? Is it something that we're seeing a lot of tweets about? Is it something that's also been mentioned amongst the devs, in meetings about things that we already are intending to work on, or things like that, to determine how to shape our feedback, right? So, like, recently with the Sansi nerfs and then buffs, we did see a lot of feedback about that on Twitter, and then not gonna call you out, Helimod, but because our YouTubers are a good way for us to figure out what the masses are thinking.
Yeah.
We kind of, seeing that, like, okay, so this is not just a couple of people who are upset because they can no longer grind a easy spot, right? They can't exploit the game anymore. This is a valid complaint, and options have been offered, right? They will be receptive to a change. It won't be a, we change this and then they'll complain about something else, or maybe they will, but we can always improve. But it doesn't feel like they're just complaining to complain, right? Because they have the support of, or because one of the voices coming out of that group is someone that we respect and have a relationship with.
Yeah, definitely. No, I can see I can immediately see what you said there, because
just to get an idea of seeing where the community is on that. Again, if it was just a couple of people screaming very loudly into the void. Or if it was, a reflection of the community as a whole.
If it was just a couple
as what
people
you want, and also
screaming very loudly into the void.
Are now have to decide when to do it, how to do it, if there should be like a cap, and then people have suggested on Twitter and that other games do, like, there's a cap and then you have to pay some kind of microcurrency.
We just want originality again, like how back it was in the old days. So Artix, if you're seeing this, don't take this as like an insult, don't take this like any like disrespect. We're literally just trying to help you so we can like rebuild AQ again back to what it was. We're like,
Good morning, everybody. I'm matter where you are or what you're doing, let's
AE
give it our all
is looking
today.
into changing the way combat and everything works. Fun, and if people are having more fun, then more people come to the game, and if more people come to the game, AE makes more money. More money for AE means that they can hire better people and more people and all that sort of thing, and they can make better releases, and then that is just better for everyone. The server rewrite isn't live yet, there's still time, and they are looking for suggestions from everyone. So make monsters easy to kill again, make the game boring, but I mean, if everyone else finds it fun and I'm just the only one finding it boring, then that's fine. I'd rather the whole community be happy than myself be happy.
I'm like, oh no, oh god, oh geez, no, this is, oh no, I start like freaking out, kind of like, what are they gonna think? Because, you know, I gave my honest opinions on stuff in the game, you know, some constructive criticism, so, you know, you never know how people are gonna take that, right? And I did it to this massive game, and so one of the developers and the social media manager, whatever, they are seeing it. So I'm like, oh no, this is okay. You know what? This is an experiment. Let's see how this happens. So I replied to her, no way. Thank you so much for taking the time to listen and sharing with the rest of the team. I think this is something the AQW and AE community could benefit from. It opens the floor for honest discussions, good and bad. It will let us talk about things we might not like about the game and things that we love about the game. Because we all share the same appreciation for a game we all grew up playing.
Stop losing your shit on Twitter, okay? Everyone just needs to calm the fuck down. It's gonna be fine, alright? It's gonna be fine. And they are probably gonna make a Steam client as well. They've said before they're interested in making a Steam client. They've said they want to do that, and they said they're working on that already. So, yeah, it's like I'd say it's like a 60, 70, 80% chance that AQW is gonna be on Steam as well. But it's gonna be on mobile and
I feel like I'm under attack here.
But it's fine.
Well, it's fine.
Alright, starting off this week, there was a fan-made project to have a mobile app for Adventure Quest Worlds. Now, the project has since been deactivated due to problems with Artix Entertainment. As soon as it is solved, it will be back online. Until then, it will be deactivated. So that's what I can tell from the website here. And yeah, so it seems like there was an AQ mobile project. I didn't get that tested or anything. I would have if it was still available, but it's not anymore, sadly. But yeah, it was a thing for a brief moment in time. The problems they link to is just this tweet from Alina. So I don't know if they actually got any legal notice from Artix Entertainment or not. It doesn't say that on their website. But just from this tweet, I guess they're doing preventative measures to make sure they don't get any legal notices. I'm not too sure. In the replies to this thread, of course, there's a lot of like quote tweets, a lot of people leaving their displeasure and stuff like that in this tweet. But from Artix Entertainment standpoint, they're working on a mobile app for themselves right now, and if there's other mobile apps on the marketplace, I don't know if they were making money off this. I don't think they were, but yeah, it's a little bit of a conflict of interest with their own development that they're doing right now. Now, if they had no plans of making a mobile app, I think something like this would and could stay up. And I think if it was done properly, in the vein of how Spider did AQ Lite, I think this could still be a thing. And I'm surprised it hasn't been a thing in the past, to be honest, considering how large the player base is that plays on a really not great Puffin browser that's just terrible, costs money, not a great solution. And I've been reading through the replies on this, and I definitely agree with them. There should be some sort of good fan-made mobile app or one from the actual developers. It is possible to do.
It is. He's gone, and now it's just us.
You're not buying any of this either.
Are you? Yeah, I know. That's very weird too. My internal fatal error, from which my system cannot safely recover.
We're fine, everything's fine.
I know there are those people that'll say, if you don't enjoy the game, why do you still play? And if your solution to people not enjoying this game is for them to just quit and leave, I I hope you enjoy having a very lonely game when everything is said and done and everybody is gone because you refuse to acknowledge constructive criticism of your community.